fucking love ducks. Bear with me, there's 2 short stories and a biological reason why, and we're going to work backwards. The biological reason, ducks, like geese, when they're born, they imprint on the first thing they see. They come into this world, they see whatever is there for them, and they're like, 2 of a kind, we got this together. This means if a baby chickling hatches and it stares at you, it is now convinced it is human and it will follow you because it is learning how to be human from you. That's pretty fucking cool. The 2 short stories start in Coronado Island. It's a small part of San Diego filled with millionaires who don't know what to do with their money. One day I'm walking down the street when there's this dude just sitting on the side of the road with a bicycle with a basket full of at least 60 rebel duckies. And so of course I stopped and I was just like, how in the... why do you have so many rubber ducks? And this guy who's at least 27 had his shades on, you couldn't even see his eyes, he just goes, you know you're the first person to ask me that? He had been sitting there just waiting to be noticed. And yet he would not tell me why. He simply said, take this duck and thank you for seeing me. And this was the first toy duck a stranger ever gave me. The second time a stranger ever gave me a toy duck, it was one of those downtown San Diego quiet nights. And what I mean by downtown San Diego quiet night, there's only one homeless man screaming at the voices in his head, asking them why they don't talk to him anymore, because he misses the company. And I'm waiting for this bus that, of course, the first one always skips, so when it says an hour wait, it means 2 hours, but you know this when you stay out this late. And this woman is going around pleading in Spanish. If anyone could please give her enough change for the bus. See, the bus does not give change back. The city does not give things back. If you give a $5 bill on a $2.50 tab, you lose $2.50. And she could not afford to lose $2.50. And I did not have change for a $5 bill, but I did have spare $2.50, which is, to me, so minimal that I'm tell her through my broken Spanish. My English playing with my Spanish, trying to bridge this gap. The only space between us is the tongues of our colonizers. And she takes the $2.50 from me, and she's damn near in tears when she says, thank you, thank you, thank you. And she goes into her bag, and she's digging through it, and she pulls out this little yarn-made toy ducky. And she tells me she made it. And she tells me she wants to give it to me, and she hopes that I never, ever forget her. And I promise I will never forget her. And I take this toy duck, and I don't really know what to do with the resonance of this at midnight when I'm just trying to get home. But now I know that I have a collection of toy ducks strangers have given me, and each with this resonance I can't understand. And on days when I feel so damn down, all I can think about is these toy ducks. About how I wish I could go back to that man sitting in Coronado. I wish I could say, fuck the bicycle, let's go buy a school bus, let's fill it with ducks until when we open the doors they come flooding out. We'll knock at every millionaire's home who's sitting alone and we'll say, come out, be seen, have a toy duck. And then we'll drive over the bridge and we'll go downtown and we'll tell all the homeless men yelling at themselves they're no longer scenery. They're no longer background to my story, but instead they are being seen. Sit with me. Take a duck and tell me why it is you miss the voices. Because I miss voices too. They weren't in my head, but I swear on the good days I believed they were in my heart. And I would go, and I would find all the people who don't quite speak my same language, and I would tell them, let's just, I wouldn't tell them because I wouldn't know how, but we could sit there. We could sit there and we could give each other toy ducks. Do you not understand the magnitude of this? If we could just give everybody a toy duck, if on days they went down, they could look at their nightstand and they could say, this duck sees me. Someone in the world thought to give it to me because we have imprinted. They knew that we were 2 of a kind. If we all just had a toy duck, maybe we'd know we weren't alone. So I fucking love ducks.